Parit Vacharasin, a new generation member of the Democrat Party or the so-called New Dem, posted on his Facebook page that he wants the party to be a constructive opposition to maintain democratic stance and ideologies. In an interview with the Thai PBS World, Parit explains what he means by being an independent opposition.
Yeah, so it's a comment and a stance I took not as an MP, right? I have to be humble and say that I did not successfully win my seat as an MP, but I commented as one of the 140,000 members of the Democrat Party and one of the 500 ex-candidates and one of 3.9 million voters who voted for the Democrat Party in this election. What I meant by independent opposition is for the Democrat Party to announce right now, before we know who comes into government, before we know who forms the government, who forms the opposition, that we want to be an opposition and we want to be an independent opposition. What that means is we do not operate under the whip of whoever becomes the leader of the opposition, but we operate some form of constructive opposition who are willing to not oppose for opposition's sake. But if the government, whoever that may be, proposes a certain regulation, certain law, certain policy that we agree with, we would vote for that policy. And if we disagree, we would vote against. So operate as an independent organization. Now, why the reasons for this, right? I think I break it down to three key factors. One is it's a stance that is most true to our liberal democracy ideology, and it's true to what we've said to the electorate before the election. I think Kun Apisit was very clear that if you vote for the Democrat Party, we will not support any government that is at risk of issues of corruption or at risk of extending undemocratic measures. I think what we see right now after the election result is that whichever side the Democrat Party goes with to form the government, we will be with a leader in government who we are not fully confident will be able to eradicate any hints of corruption or any hints of undemocratic measures. So I think it's number one, the most important reason is that we are true to our words and our ideology.
The Democrat Party won 55 constituency and party list seats based on unofficial results. Why? In 2011 election, the party won 159 MP seats. In this election, the party failed to win a single seat in Bangkok. Kanawat Chanthara-Lawan, a brand new politician and another member of New Dem, supports Parit's stance. He sees being a constructive opposition is the third way to move the country forward.
Well, at this time, I don't think anyone is confident, but we just express our opinions and bias. I think the results on the 24th of March, it said pretty much enough for that we need another space. We need the third way approach at this time if we want Democrat Party to gain the support and confidence of the people again in the next election. We really need to find our stance and find the area that that people see us as a third way. So being a constructive opposition, we provide that area and provide us time to reform our own party.
Whether the voice of the New Dem will be heard among other members of the party is a different story. On Friday, about 30 members of the Democrats had a discussion and voiced support for the party to join the camp led by Palang Pracharat Party in forming a coalition government with General Prayut Chan-o-cha as the Prime Minister. Thawan Seniam, the MP-elect from Songkhla province, said that taking part in the PPRP-led government will move the country forward. Former Prime Minister Chuan Lik-pai, who is party chief advisor, is reported to discuss with Thawan, and he later left before the meeting. Former party leader Apisit Wechashiwa, acting leader Jurin Laksana Visit, and acting deputy Gon Jatikawanit did not take part in the talks. At this point, it seems unclear whether being constructive opposition will be taken into account by the majority of the Democrat Party, the oldest political party in Thailand. But at least, the New Dem did their part by voicing their political stance. Natha Gomonwatin, Thai PBS World reports.